Good morning, my name is Angela Fagg with Messengers of Truth. Today is February 19th, 2026 at approximately 7 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time. It's probably 7:01. Coming to you live from Cape Coral, Florida in my backyard. There's someone driving their motorcycle fast, as you could hear. Prince Andrew got arrested, right? So is that the first one they're going to burn? Because that's what they're having meetings on right now, or who they're going to burn and who they're not going to burn. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it's going to be. They've already decided who they are, so what we need to do, all of us, is start, it's all the names. Let's not focus on one. Let's focus on all of them. All of them were, come on, bro. Okay, so I was kind of doing some math, all right? So about 2017 to 2015, right? Or was it before then? Steve Bannon did that interview with Epstein, right? Now, he's been saying for years on how we should do this and we should do that and release the Epstein files, this and that. And the whole time, he's been sitting on this interview that he did. The whole time. So you're telling me, so if we do it we'll just say from 2017, we'll give you like the benefit of the doubt, right? That right there is 7 years. No, I'm sorry. That right there, wrong math, bitch. That right there is 9 years. So you're telling me that it's taken you longer than 9 years to edit a video of approximately in between 15 hours to 50 hours of interview? Interesting. That's fantastic. 9 years. And it's probably longer than that. We're just going from 2017 to now. Okay? So 17 to 20 is 3. 20 to 26 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. But the interview was done before that. So we'll just give you from 9 years. And you're telling me, after all this shit that's been put out there, everything, and you didn't come off that, you didn't even say that you had the video, or the videos, or the hard drives. Who knows what you put it on? And you can't say, well, the government took the copy, whatever, because somebody tried to give them more benefit of the doubt yesterday and said, well, then the DOJ should have released all the videos. No. Steve Bannon has a copy, and there's probably a lot of copies. And anywhere from 15 hours to 50 hours, that's a couple gigabytes. All depending on what they filmed it in. Did they go in high definition? What kind of camera did they have? You see, tonight we're going to do a newscast. I'm going to do it. I had Jimmy start working on downloading the videos for me last night with Isaac Cappy. We got 7 of them. He's kind of interesting to listen to, and he does it. He's a little crazy, but I like it anyways. And I'm gonna show you how much 1 terabyte can hold. How many files can 1 terabyte hold? How many movies can 1 terabyte hold? Because I think you'll understand the movie part better, because most people know about movies, you know? Like they know how long a movie is. And we'll do a basic how many 2.5 hour movies can you put on 1 terabyte? I mean, this is something that I think we all should know, because when someone says, oh, it's 15 terabytes, I don't think people are actually understanding how much that is. It's a lot, because 1 terabyte can hold hundreds of movies, I believe. You see? Look at this. Well, that's pretty. But also look at this. You see this? See that cloud? That cloud? Quotation marks, because you couldn't see me. They're keeping it from raining here, and they're pulling that freezing stuff down here. You know, they said, what was it, a couple weeks ago? They said, the first time on record, Cuba has frozen. Not like for days or anything, but for a little while. Prince Andrew was arrested. What about Alan Dershowitz? Right, is that how you say his name? What about the Clintons? And don't say, like some people would be like, you know, well, we can't arrest ex-presidents. They already set the fucking precedent. They set the line when they arrested Trump. You understand that? They set the line. That's what they did. So, an ex-president has already been arrested. So don't say that they can't just go and arrest the president, because one's already been. Now, was he in there long? No, he wasn't. But these people have done some really sick shit. All of them. All of them. Look at the people on The View. Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar. Why are these people even around that stuff? Why? I mean, listen. Why? Why are they even around that stuff if they're supposed to be now models in front of us, like modeled citizens, right? It's the Jekyll and Hyde, is what it is. It's Jekyll and Hyde. And that's not cool, bro. They say one thing, but they're absolutely doing completely opposite of what they're doing. We're going into a complete security state because it's for our good. Because AI is going to save us from what's coming. Listen. God already put her down once. And if you don't think he'll put her back to sleep again, or in the blackness, she knows. They know. And they think that this time it'll be different, but it won't be. You thought that maybe this time you could pull the humans far enough away that they wouldn't remember, or they wouldn't see what you're doing. No. That's not the case, dude. So who else do you think they'll arrest? Who else do you think they'll burn? Because they got to. They got to get people to be quiet. That's why they're going to release the aliens, the interdimensional beings. Not from the meta. There's nothing to do with metaverse. The multiverse is what they want to call it. It's not what they're saying. And they're only coming here because we're disrupting their area. You understand that? Because you didn't listen when God said, I can hear the earth crying out his blood. Cain and Abel. Who are the Canaanites? This is the one I really like because it amuses me. It's been amusing me for a while because it's like hide and go seek. Where is the Ark of the Covenant? I'm going to give you a hint. I don't know where it's at. But I know where it's not at. You know, it's not in the Grand Canyon. It's not there. But you're kind of warm. Kind of warm. I will tell you that. You remember that game when you were a kid? Where you was, you're cold, you're cold. Hiding objects. Let's watch the sun come up some more. I thought it looked pretty cool. You see where it's at on the palm tree? I'm trying to keep us in the same position so we can see. The other clouds are turning a little bit pink at the bottom of them. As the sun comes up more, we might get a good showing. Real slowly. See over there? Starting to turn a little bit. It's good to watch the sunrise. It's beauty. We have a palm tree over there that didn't get taken out by Ian. It stayed. Oh, and I wanted to share also that I watch Weatherman Plus for my weather, and he brought up yesterday, which I did not know, that there was a lot of fires going on across like the Midwest of America. And it's going to snow there. Sounds a lot like fire and ice to me. You know, my chickens want it to rain more. You see, I want to show you something. Oh, that bird was real close. You see, they want the grass to grow more. They walk around and they eat the little weeds that are growing up for me watering at night. So, we'll be doing news tonight. I'm going to also show, I told you already, Isaac Cappy. I'm going to show you how much a terabyte can hold. So you get the amount of what they're saying. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it can hold a lot more than 3 million files. Not 1 terabyte. Possibly 1 terabyte with just files, with no videos or photos or... But see, I'm gonna pull up all that information so we all have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna look it up. Actually, I'm gonna have Jimmy look it up. We have videos of Isaac Cappy. I'm gonna show you videos of all the young ladies that were coming in that were pregnant. They had them in buses. And I'll show you the guy that I was talking about that was kind of creepy. And he was like, you know, we're gonna make them all Christians. And he was just weird the way he said it. Not the way that you would imagine somebody that would be following Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, who? Whatever. When you see it, you'll understand. And this isn't a kick towards Christians whatsoever. This is like, do you understand what they have been doing with your religion and with all religions? Anyways, so that's the video we're going to do it on. And this morning in my looking up news, I saw that Prince Andrew was arrested. So who else are they going to arrest? Who are they going to burn right now? Because they're having meetings about it. I can feel it. They're having lots of meetings about a lot of people. Everybody that's clicked on those files or watched things or anything, everybody's being put on lists. Telling you, dude, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or a Jew or Muslim or Buddhist or whatever shade you want to call yourself. It doesn't matter. They're watching everybody, and they want everybody to fight each other. Everybody. They want you to fight your neighbor. They want everybody mad and angry at each other. But what they don't want you to focus on is things like, why are there earthquakes in Cuba, in Jamaica, in Puerto Rico? Why is there so many fires? Why is there so much snow fixing to come? Because it's all them doing this stuff. Except for the earthquakes. They ain't doing the earthquakes. See, they're trying to bring the snow because they think if they freeze this area down, that it's going to quiet whatever's moving over there. That's why they just told you the 3 boats that got blown up with the fentanyl or whatever on it. Because they can't apprehend them. Because they're smarter. You know. The guys bringing drugs on boats, on speedboats and shit. You know, these like 60-footers or whatever. I know a lot of people don't know a lot about boats, but I'm from Florida. So that is not a very big boat. Okay. So we're going to end it like this. And I got little spots everywhere because I let the sun hit my eyeballs like that. And I looked at it. So I'll see you later on tonight. And I'm going to show you those things. And the aliens are going to bring the aliens out. It's going to be interesting. You know, I feel kind of left out a little bit. And I'm going to tell you why. I feel a little left out. I haven't seen any of those saucers before. I only get the triangle ones. Yeah. I've seen the grays before. They ran around my corner right here in my backyard. That's kind of weird. Saw the alligator man right there. Like, if you look, you see where my door is? He was standing right there at the screen door. He is standing there. In that same outfit that I saw Elon Musk in for the Halloween party. Oh, and I saw another one at my kitchen window when I was doing dishes once. Had the kitchen window open, and that one was kind of like off of Heavy Metal, which is like a cartoon type thing. Anyways, he had a hoodie on. He had a hoodie on and a big sweat jacket and shit. He was just standing there looking at me, and I was like, yeah, he's supposed to be here, and whoop, disappeared. Jimmy's like, who the hell are you talking to? I'm like, the gray alien that was just at the window. Sound crazy, you see? Interesting. So, never got to see a saucer. Kind of felt left out. Maybe they can send one my way so I can be like, I saw a saucer now. You have to watch the other videos because I know I've talked about it before, but maybe I'll give you more tonight. Have a good day. Find something beautiful. We watched something beautiful today already. The sun rising. That's beautiful. And that's about it. I'll talk to you later.